your Big Blue is incomplete without this mod. I don't know what you're doing, but you ain't doing it right because you don't have this. Best mod ever. Right after this. So without further ado, let me show you the best control panel, the best accessory that you could get for any Big Blue, a Bobby Vu control panel that's custom made. Look at the artwork on this bad boy. No expense left. My man has done an awesome job with him and Encore getting the artwork on this to look legit. You would think that this came out the freaking factory. You have the playing card, you have the logo, you have the labels for the moves, you have the same exact font for the live and player one, the on and off switch. Everything has done to it the T, and this is a little bit more original to the Big Blue artwork. The color scheme on there, it's nice, it's legit. This color matches perfectly. He has the white trim on the side, so it matches exactly with the Big Blue. You're not missing anything out on this bad boy. It even comes with the actual plexiglass cut perfectly as well. Let's see what's under the hood. So you're going to send him your original panel so he can gut out the encoder board, the switches for the on and off. He's also going to port over your headphone jack, so everything is there. You have the player 2 button there so you can get into the options. Nothing was left. He thought of everything. Look at the brackets, how hardcore these are. These are not cheap brackets. This hardware on this is legit. Now when you order this, you tell him what you want. I have on here San Juan buttons and Euro like hap clones. It's exactly the way I want it, but you can do your own configurations, and I'll go into a little bit of details on the process of ordering. But this is perfectly done with the wire management. You don't have to worry about that. It's pretty self-explanatory. He really thought of the great details where the player 2 button is underneath, because you're not going to really play in that, but you do want that option to go into the options. The headphone jack is underneath, so it's out of sight, out of mind. You're not blocking anything. It's not hanging in your way like the original layout. It's just very smartly done. How everything is just seamless, looks perfect. You think this was a CNC machine, but this is a human hand doing this. So the attention to detail, he's a craftsman. This is his art, and you could see that he loves what he's doing because the love is in his work, and you can tell right there. Let me show you how easy it is to install one of these bad boys in your existing unit. So you're going to remove the J panel and just plug in everything just like you normally would your regular deck. You're going to plug in that cord that looks like it's from an old damn computer. Plug that bitch in. You're good to go. Plug in the ribbon cable. Boom, it's there, and you just slide that bitch right in. That's what she said. You slide them in, you put that in, and now you're using the exact same hardware that is already for the previous control deck. Screw those in, and you're good to go. You're not changing out any screws. It slides in. It's perfect, and it just looks perfect. Look at that white tape. It matches the tape on the Arcade 1-Up already. So you would think that this is coming from the factory, but no, this is coming from the Bobby Vu factory. Now I want to give you a disclaimer. Just because you got the best tools don't mean you're going to become the best mechanic. The mechanic is what does the job. So if you suck at Street Fighter, you're still going to suck. You're just going to do it with class. Like, look at me. I'm not the best, but it does give me some room. Look, I can pull off some of the moves better because I actually have buttons and sticks that play. Like, let me tell you, if you're the best player in the world, it doesn't really matter the buttons. You're going to do well. If you suck and you're not the best, or you're average, like your average gamer here, you're going to need every little bit of advantage that you can get. Getting better sticks, getting better buttons is going to help you out, and it has improved my gameplay. So look at the amount of space you have. You're not concerned about pushing other buttons or having your a crowded playing style. You got all that area. You have what would normally have been for 2 people for 1 person. 2 grown adults were not getting on this thing. Now I will tell you that you have the ability to order a 2-player thing if you would like, but look how much space I have. I have space on my left hand, I have space on my right hand. I'm not worried about pressing the live button or the player 1 button because it's all out of my way. So let's get into how to order. In the link down below, you're going to see Bobby Vu's profile for his Facebook. You would order it through there. Hit him up on Messenger. Tell him exactly what you want, whether you want IL sticks, whether you want a Sanwa sticks, whether you want Sanwa buttons or you want hat buttons. Do you want 1 player? Do you want 2-player? Those details. So it's very affordable, but it does vary from what you want. You order the pieces, it gets sent to him. He'll go ahead and get that put in and installed, and you're going to be off to the races. You also tell him what kind of character you want on the artwork, so that could be yours. Again, mine was Ken. You can have Ryu, you can have whoever you want. It's fully customizable. Place that order and he'll go ahead and take care of you. Now, what do I think of the unit, man? I'm pretty much think that if you have one of these big blues or a Marvel vs. Capcom, or you're planning on getting the Killer Instinct, this is how you complete your unit. This unit is not complete if you do not have this bad boy. It just makes it overall a better experience. And ultimately, isn't that what we all want? The best experience possible. This is the best mod that you can get for yourself at an affordable cost. So what do I say? I think I'm saying you should do it because I know I would. With that being said, I'm going to give this one the seal of approval, thumbs up from me, and tell me what you think. Comment in the section down below. Give us a thumbs up on the way out. It really would do well for the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Okay? Appreciate it. Again, did I say give a thumbs up? Thank you.